They done RUNNOFT. The Florida Go Juice. Hi guys, it's Adam here. Welcome back to another one. We were peacefully eating dinner and my Moultrie app started going nuts with hogs on it. I don't have a camera guy, but what I do got is the big man. What's up? Say what's up. So, the Moultrie Mobile is telling me there are 6 hogs at our feeder there through that head, about 600 yards. So we're gonna put a little bit of bug spray on because it's gonna get dark on us. I got the old crackhead rifle here. I got some hot rounds, boys. I got some hot ones. So we're gonna get some of this, the Florida Go Juice. Bubba, I'm gonna put some of this on your legs. Turn around. Turn around, face me. Here, cover your eyes. He's a real Floridian, I reckon. And I'm gonna get some of this right here on me too. And that right there is that's how I found Amber. Putting that bug juice on. I'm gonna clip this GoPro on the gun. We're about to put a spot and stalk on 6 hogs, and I think one of them is the big hog that we've been hunting in here. I ain't got my shoes on, so I'm gonna be good and quiet. Bub ain't got his shoes on, so he's gonna be good and quiet. And we're gonna see if we can help the old neighborhood out. Y'all stay tuned. There ain't no telling what's gonna happen, because y'all know what's been going on with these neighborhood hogs. We've killed and caught about, I quit keeping track / lost track at about 45 out of this little 400-acre piece. But the good news is we got them beat off the houses a little bit. So I'm gonna get off this GoPro, clip this thing to the gun, see if I can't get y'all some goodies. The hogs are just around that bend right over there. We got this timber line here that comes like this and cuts in, so we got good cover down this road. Our wind is blowing like this, so we're good. See the hogs over that palmetto. Hey, cover your ears. The big one's on the left.
Did you get one?
Yes, sir.
Here. I think you thought my whitehead?
No. It was the good black one. It was the bigger black one out of the bunch. So I don't know how much of that you guys could see, but There were 6 of them down here, just like the Moultrie Mobile said. And we came around that corner. One of them looked right at me. And they settled down for a minute. And then they kind of got a little boogery. So we got a little boogery. Come on. And yeah, that hog right there is done dealing, boys. I'm talking done dealing.
That one is tiny.
Tiny? It's a little bit tiny. He ain't too tiny. That right there's why you shoot a big caliber rifle, big dog. Whew. So, we got one of these hogs down. They all ran in the bushes. I don't think they went too far. I'm going to check this. We got another lane right over there. I'm going to slide over there and check that lane to see what we got going on. Boy, let me tell you what, that 180 grain 30-06 bullet ate that poor hog up. I'm talking about ate him up. We're gonna get quiet here. Let's see if I can get you on another one. I believe that everyone has retreated. We're gonna go get the truck, load this hog up, and then we're gonna go over to another spot where the Moultrie Mobile is showing that there's more hogs at right now. We just had a big thunderstorm come through, and man, there are just hogs out everywhere right now, everywhere. We had about 200 pounds of soured corn we put all in here about 2 days ago. That's why these hogs are in here, but it's a good thing because the neighborhood is about 600 yards that way, and it's keeping these hogs out of the neighborhood. Because man, when you get a bunch of Yankees and move into a neighborhood, they don't want you to kill these hogs until the hogs start rooting up their yard. And when they start rooting up their yard, you gotta get rid of them. Y'all know how it is. We gotta get the truck, get this hog loaded, go over and try to kill another one. I tell y'all what, y'all see me put that skeeter juice on? I didn't put it on the back of my legs, and those jokers are just...
They did it to me.
They did it to you too?
Yeah.
Are they still biting you?
Yeah.
Where are they biting you?
On my foot, and my knees.
Foot and your knees. Yeah, all right. Well, I'm gonna lather it down a little more. This is DEET free. I don't know about y'all, and it may take about a year off my life or whatever, but buddy, if it ain't got DEET, I don't want it. I just don't want it. Oh, while we're here, hey, Roofx, if y'all need a roof here in Florida, or if y'all just ever see the roof buggy riding along, y'all give us a thumbs up or wave at us, or hell, if you're one of the few that don't like me, just flip me off, because I like you too. Hey, get in that buggy. Let's go get another hog. It's actually getting dark pretty quick, and as y'all seen, that hog over there, she ain't going nowhere. So we're gonna come over here to this other spot where we have hogs at, and see if there's any hogs over here. There's 2 big groups that have been hitting these feeders that I've been keeping fed to keep these hogs out of the neighborhood. And there's hogs over here too. It's a little bit hard to get to when you're driving, but we're gonna give it a whirl, because like I said, that hog ain't going nowhere. We've already got somebody that wants that hog, and that hog's good. They're on the way to come pick him up, and me and Bubba are going to get us another one. What you think, Bubba? You like that?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, tell them how old you are now.
4.
You're 4. When was your birthday? Say yesterday.
Yesterday.
The big man done turned 4 years old. Y'all drop down the comments and tell the big man happy birthday. We sung happy birthday to him 3 times. And he's my best friend in the whole wide world, and he's grown up with you guys watching him. And I just think that's pretty cool, because one day...
Like those stupid grasshoppers in our neighborhood.
Yep, we don't like them grasshoppers in our neighborhood. And I don't...
Catch them.
Yeah, I know you catch them. I don't know if y'all watched the video I did of him coming and catching these grasshoppers and then using them for bait, but that was a fun one. Little dude loves catching grasshoppers and using them for bait. Y'all see all that camera movement right there? That ain't my arm doing that on purpose. That, my friends, ooh, is where these hogs have been rooting up this dang road. And man, I tell you, they just wreak freaking havoc. They just wreak havoc. So I'm gonna hop off this camera. I'm gonna check the Moultrie Mobile, and we're gonna put a little stalk on these hogs. The wind at this spot is not great. I will tell you that. The wind is not great. So I'm just gonna have to rely on sour corn and ignorant boar hogs that are about 100 pounds a piece for us to get in there and get them. Hey, what kind of ducks is those, bud?
Whistles?
Whistlers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're whistlers. Hey, y'all, this little boy right here is eat up with duck hunting, which reminds me, if you guys want to duck hunt, my boy, Mr. Spicy Boy, Mr. Andrew, who had this episode right here yesterday at this same spot. We got the thermals with us. We were easing back here to put up the new Moultrie feeder, which is going to be revealed late June, early July. As we were coming back, there's a herd of hogs. Right in there. Am I ready? My question is, are you ready? Stay in the truck, Bubba.
I don't want to hear that loud dude.
It's not going to be loud, buddy. We got the silencer, co-silencer. They done RUNNOFT. Well, he kind of botched that one, but he's a great duck hunting guide. And if you want to come kill your model duck, whistlers, or upon special request, he's got some spots with some mallards. And yeah, they're not ringneck mallards, they're what they call mutts down here. But we're going to slow this ride down, see if we can't sneak up on another boar hog. Bubba, you got to be quiet now, okay? We're just going to leave the truck running, because this new roof buggy, the horn beeps whenever I shut the door, and I don't like it. I'm gonna take y'all right to it. I'm gonna tuck in a little closer here, because them hogs are straight down that ditch right there. Well, as you guys see, I don't know if they heard the truck or what. They were here 6 minutes ago, and they're not here now. But here's what they're gonna do. We're gonna go load this hog up. I'm about choked on my Zen, boys. We're gonna load this hog up. We're gonna sit on this road. See what'll make a fatal mistake, boys. Fatal mistake. It won't be long before Alexander is gonna be hunting these hogs. And that's gonna be a good day, boys and girls. That's gonna be a real good day. We requested an on-demand photo from our mortuary, and there are no more hogs at the feeder, so we're gonna drive down that road right there, and we are gonna go gather the goods and get this thing delivered to my buddy who likes all these 80-pound sows, because they're, quite frankly, better ones to eat. So there's a diller right there. Y'all see that diller? Look at that diller right there.
I can go catch him.
You can go catch him? You want to catch that diller?
I'm gonna go catch him.
Gosh, you starting to sound like Andrew now, thinking you can catch and kick every armadillo. If I turned you loose, what would you do when you caught him?
Step on him.
You would step. What would you do if he started squealing?
Throw him in the woods.
I'll tell you what happened. Both of y'all would run just as fast as you can in opposite directions of each other, wouldn't you? Hey man, thanks for coming hunting with me, bud. Guys, I appreciate you being here. Don't forget, whenever you go out to do an outdoor activity, if you don't have a little boy or a little girl that you can take to do stuff with, find somebody. Find a kid to take outdoors, because I'm telling you, they will never ever forget it. But like I said, I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for all of the support. Check out all of our sponsors below. They keep the show on the road, and I appreciate them, and I appreciate you. We're about to load this hog up. I know it was a short one, but it was one. So hey, guess what? It was fun. We had a great time. But the dirty work starts, and YouTube don't like when y'all see the dirty stuff happening. And that's why I didn't show y'all this hog either, is because that 30-06 with 180 grains behind it made a freaking mess. So hey, I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. You see us, say hi. If you need a roof, holler at me, boys. Won't be long. We'll be on your screen again. Tell them bye, big dog.
Bye.
Bye.